After a tragedy on the banks of a swollen creek in Caldwell County, KXAN has learned there have been flooding issues in that area in the past.
Crews pulled the body of a 3-year-old girl out of the creek late last night. KXAN's Dawn Denny has the story now from Caldwell County.
We actually spoke with the family 2 years ago, and at that time they talked to us about how bad flooding can be on their property.
We have a creek that runs through, and right now our bridge is underwater, so we can't get the vehicle out. I mean, if I walk across it, it's still about waist deep.
That was in 2012. Julie Bukowski and her family showed KXAN how deep the water got when heavy rains came down quickly. And that's what happened here Tuesday. But this time, Julie's 3-year-old daughter and the girl's older brother were apparently too close to the creek. A neighbor called 911 after seeing the children near the water.
There are no adults down there.
Ma'am,
There's no one down there but the children.
okay, do we know if the little girl is in the water? Do we know that?
You know, she's been missing for over 5 minutes. And there's a little boy hanging on a tree down there. He is 4.
Investigators say a neighbor was able to get down to the creek and save the boy. It took authorities 6 hours to find the little girl's lifeless body. An autopsy is being performed on the 3-year-old, which is state law when a child dies who is under 10 years old. Reporting from Caldwell County, I'm Dawn Denny, KXAN News.
And we reached out to county commissioners there to find out what they're doing to let people know about the flooding. It turns out the county is utilizing an emergency notification system. County leaders are encouraging people to sign up for the Capital Area Council of Governments regional notification system. You can find links to register along with this story at kxan.com.
Such a tragic story, and Jim, we know when the rain falls, those creeks can just rise so fast.
Very, very quickly. We call it a flash flood, and that's what we saw on Plum Creek. In fact, there had been a lot of rain over a 2-day period, 3 to 5 inches in that area. And what you're looking at right here is the creek rise on Plum Creek. Where the tip of the arrow is there, that is where the creek was at 8 o'clock yesterday morning down in Luling. Then look at the dramatic rise, or flash flood, if you will, on that creek, up to 19 feet. That's a 5-foot level, up to 19 feet in Luling since 8 o'clock yesterday morning until about mid-afternoon yesterday. And of course, Lockhart is upstream from Luling, and so that level was a lot higher a lot earlier. But obviously a very tragic situation down there on Plum Creek.